bury the hatchet. And I'm just asking the guy to reconsider my original offer, to align ourselves as equals and to form a pact. It's for some kind of a mediator, because if I can't do it myself, maybe somebody else who's relatively neutral can step in. Maybe some big wig like Give Me a Break Man, who I'll make another video about what I really think of Give Me a Break Man. Sorry. And what about somebody like advocate like Bad Tim or Fernifer or Ken RG?
I don't know. I'm not putting people on the spot. I just think that everybody really who wants community harmony could help out with a mediator on this.
As you know, I'm making this series in response to the attacks of John Reagan #1 and Sam Sarah G and various other people who were just crawling out of the woodwork with what they have to say about YouTubia president and Mr. E. Number 4 video that I was going to make, I'm not going to make it last. I'm going to like do some like fancy editing job that I usually. I'm just going to like throw it together and tell you what it is.
My relationship with YouTubeAdvocate goes like this.
I saw them coming up about a year ago. I said, YouTubeAdvocate is really cool. It sounded like a very good thing for the community. Focused on issues, and they want to present this to YouTube. And these issues are supposed to be of common interest, and they're supposed to speak on behalf of the general population, the little guy.
And YouTube should listen.
I mean, that's the ideal. That was the premise of the YouTubeAdvocate. So I contacted YouTubeAdvocate creator, basically the boss of the whole thing, although he will deny it.
He wasn't elected. It wasn't something that the people, appointed him to do. He did this on his own, and his name is just Alan. He's watching right now, and his people are watching right now. So here's from me, Peter-Appleseed, YouTubia president, your nemesis.
I contacted you because I wanted to work together. I was seeing it as another branch of the YouTubia general community. And YouTubia community group, the true community, was going to be the core, and the branch or the wing that was going to extend over to YouTube, advocate to the YouTube staff, to the YouTube corporation. It was going to be YouTubeAdvocate. I offered this. I said, listen, this is just the idea. If you want to run with this, I can back you up, and all of my people can back you up. What happened when I made that initial invitation, just Alan took it in his own way, and a phrase that he loves to use, because I see this all over the place, childish. Childish. What's childish, just Alan? What's childish? To keep a grudge going on for a year? I wasn't talking to you in a bad way. But you got to come out now that John Reagan has the audacity to do his video. Okay, that's good. Now we can deal with the situation, and the community can decide.
I didn't come to you with any hostility.
I came to you with a firm, strong position and an offer. You disagreed with it because you didn't want your whole idea to be tampered with. You wanted to be the boss, and you didn't want to have to answer. You wanted to manipulate the whole thing behind the scenes. As you can see, I'm watching this video over here by Leaf Dude. I don't know the dude too well. I don't know if he has any opinion on me. I hope he doesn't. I haven't contacted. But I am saying to him through this video that I hear your complaints about YouTubeAdvocate, and I understand your concerns. Also, I'm watching over here YouTube drama. Let's see who else is being reported here on the National Enquirer of YouTube. Pablo Picasso, who I know vaguely. I watched about 2 or 3 of his videos. He's kind of in the league with Paper Lilies. He's a little bit of a sarcastic nature. So anyhow, whatever. I don't know if he has anything against me. And then I'm looking at Lisa Simpson, who I have had some communication with, and I'm not sure where she is with Utubia. She's not an active member. I believe she went to 777, and during that, she was looking for a cheap place to stay in New York. I helped out some people with that.
You know who you are out there. Betty Zone, Short Bus Mooter, I'm Not on the Internet, a few others, Randy Hacksaw, I met with New York Gardner, Bulletproof George, I met Dr. Metropolis, Mama Bush. Hey!
I offered that to Lisa Simpson. She didn't get back to me. I don't know what happened. But I am seeing here that people think that she messed up YouTubeAdvocate, along with Pablo kick ass. So who's going to be the next YouTube advocate? Who is the YouTube advocate right now? They had to fire somebody, and this other Leaf dude makes a lot of sense to me, what he's saying. YouTube advocate, I mean, we can work together and clear this stuff up. You came out and said all those things when John Reagan went on the attack. I didn't lose any subscribers. The only thing that I think happened is my subscribers supported me more, and Utubia became something more of a stronger unit. We gained like 5 or 6 subscribers in the past few days. I wasn't self-appointed. I was elected. I'm just playing this role-playing game. So, you know, YouTube advocate. I mean, it's role-playing too. I don't think that anybody is better than anybody else. I honestly would say, if we could just communicate, we could really, really come up with something big. We could really become creative and bury the hatchet. Smoke 'em peace pipe, man. Who's going to step up to the plate now and help with this? This is a solution. Utubia President, over and out. Unity for Utubia.